Welcome again to another video that I call Sharing Life with You. I hope that you are doing wonderful this Tuesday. Let me go ahead and just tell you that I've had nothing but resistance in trying to make this video. It's been probably over an hour since I've been trying to record. The GoPro is not working. My phone is not connecting to the GoPro. My iPad is not connecting to the GoPro. It's just been an ongoing resistance that I've had just trying to make this short video. Behind me, you're going to hear the coffee pot maker going because um, I just need a cup of coffee after I'm done making this video. I hope that you're very patient with me throughout all of my videos. One, because I don't have any notes. I try to make notes, um, and I do have some that I reread for myself, just to be able to try to share with you what's on my heart. But in this video, what I want to be able to do is share with you the beautiful person that you are, and it doesn't mean that you are a female, um, that you're considered to be beautiful. I believe that even as a male, as a man, you also are a beautiful person inside, and this is all inside of you. It really isn't what's on the outside, because what you have on the outside, when you remove everything, from the outside, what are you left with? And that is what's super important as to really discovering the beautiful person that you are inside. And again, whether you're a man or whether you're a woman, you know what? You have to discover the beautiful person that you are. And you can go ahead and you can do all of the cosmetic work on the outside to try to show uh, who you are to the world, or to friends and to family, and the list goes on. But the beautiful you has already been there ever since you were born. And it's just a matter of really taking the time to really find out the beautiful person that you really are. And I believe that with the experiences of life, and the learning of life, and the investment, or the effort, or the learning that you put into your life, it brings out this beautiful person that was always in there. you know I know that people work hard on the outside of their body, uh, by exercising, um, by the type of clothes they wear, by the type of haircut that they wear, the the nails that they put on, and all of that is just the little extra that you can do to yourself, because the real beautiful person is inside of you. And in order for you to really, really, really bring out this beautiful person, you know what? It has to do with, when I say the word treasure. And when you hear the word treasure, you think about something that is hidden, in other words. And that is true, because all of everything uh, about you lies with inside of you. And we just get so connected to this physical world that we forget who we really are. And then we begin to hang around with people that influences our life, and in many cases their influences are based on their own opinion. And you know what? I think that when you discover the beautiful you, you are free. You truly are free, and you are free to be who you are. Now, when I say this, when I say about being who you really are, it means that what comes out of you is this person that that simply connects with people, and that there is no effort that you have to do. See, today, I see this a lot. I see where people are just working so hard in making friendship, and getting to know people, and getting people to like them, or simply just doing what they want you to do in order for you to be accepted by them. And I believe that you're missing out on the real person that you really were created to be. you know I'm reminded of this verse in the Bible, and it inspires me when I read it, and it tells me that everything that God has done is forever. Everything he's done. Think about this for a moment. Everything that he has done is forever. This means you. This means your grace. This means your talents and your ability, and all of this treasure that's inside of you. And this treasure, you have to discover this for yourself. You know what? People can say, I see this in you, and maybe in some cases it could be true, but you have to be the person that 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 needs to find this for yourself. And when you find this for yourself, you know what? It doesn't matter the resistance that you get in life. It doesn't matter the disappointments that you face in life. It doesn't matter whether somebody accepts you. There is something about there's something inside of you that just gives you this life and this energy to move on, you know? And when you discover the beautiful you and who you are, it just it connects with people. It connects with the right kind of people that were meant to be in your life. It's nice to have uh, multitudes of friends in your life. It's nice to have, it's nice to be able to go to places and be welcomed, you know. But is it really sincere? Is it really genuine? Is it really true? When they talk with you, or when they hang out with you. But if it's not, because you have that sense of feeling inside of you. And what I really want to share with you is this: that you are beautiful. Whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, there's nothing wrong in saying, I am a beautiful person. And when you discover that this beautiful person is inside of me, I'm telling you, it comes out. But you have to know this. And this beautiful person comes out in a way that is, how do I say this? It's almost like nature. Nature, when you look at nature, I love nature. So, but when you look at nature, and it all connects without being forced. And this is how your life should be. Your life should connect with the right kind of people. It should connect with the right kind of job. It should connect with the right kind of environment. And we live in a world that is imperfect, and I understand that. And I understand that we'll be affected by some of the things that people will do because of their poor decisions or their poor choices in life or their poor thinking in life. But when you discover that you are a beautiful person, you know what? The way that you express love, the way that you speak with people, the way that you surround yourself, it's totally different. Because when you really think about it, all of that, all of the other stuff in the world, if it's all it is just the material things. And I always say this to people, or to some people that I have talked with. If I were to take away everything from you and leave you with you, do you really know who you are? Are you really are you really happy with yourself? Are you really at peace with yourself? Are you really full of life when there's no one around you, or when people have walked away? Do you find this inside of you? But when you discover that you have this beautiful person inside of you, that when God created you, when He made you, it says that it was forever. And there is no one that can add to this, and that there's no one that can take away from this. You have to know this for yourself. And when you do this, you're free. You really are free. And it's not free to do all the wrong things, it's to do all the right things. I hear a lot of people that say, well, I am free from opinions from people. But what they're doing is hurting them. They're hurting themselves. They're doing things that are hurting their mental state of mind, and they're hurting their physical body. To be free is to love you, and is to really do all the right things possible in order for you to live in the very present moment and to move on to the future. And simply just accepting the truth. And the truth is that you are a beautiful person. And this beautiful person has a very special way of talking with people. It's okay to joke around. It's okay to laugh with people. It's okay to party. It's okay to have all of the wonderful fun that's out there for us to enjoy. But you're doing it in a way that really is a blessing in other people's lives. And I want you to stay with this in this short video, that when you discover that you are beautiful, you are free. I'm free. That's the reason why I shave my head, because I'm free from people's from the opinion of people, and it'll grow back again, and I'm okay with that. But I'm free, and I have learned this throughout my life, that as I continue to move on with life, I'll have resistance, I'll have some rejection, I'll have some disappointments, I'll have some setbacks, but I cannot stay there. I have to continue to move on with what life has to offer. And that is the blessing that life has for me. And I'm telling you, if you simply begin to apply this in your life, begin to change the way you think in one area. When you look at yourself in the mirror, when your hair is not combed, when you don't have makeup on, when you don't have the right kind of clothes on, and you look at yourself in the mirror, do you see this beautiful person looking back at you? And that's what's important. It's not what people say, it's what you say that's important. You have to take this to heart, and you have to take this into your mind. We're living in a different time. We're living in a different world than what it was before. And a lot of our young people don't even know what that is. So they're living a life that's a fake. And you know what? They're deceiving themselves, and they're believing that they're living this exciting life, but they really are not living this exciting life. And if young people were to discover how beautiful they are inside of them, they would do all the right things. They would do they would do the right things. They would hang around with the right kind of people. You know what? You have to make that decision to where you want to be at in the future. And if you trust and if you have faith in God, He will make a way by bringing the right kind of people into your life. I'm telling you, it is possible. It is possible for you to change your life no matter where you are at. Get the limitations out of your mind. Get all of these things that hinder you from moving on with life, with making a change in your life. Discover that you are a beautiful person, because you are. And when you are beautiful, when you find out that you are a beautiful person, you are going to begin to value who you are. Hey, listen, don't listen to the lies of the world. Don't listen to the lies of people that tell you that you cannot change and that you're helpless and that you have no hope. That is nothing but a lie. And I'm telling you, when you accept the fact, accept the facts that you are beautiful, I'm telling you, it's going to make a difference in your life. It's going to start out small, but the more that you are persistent, the more that you continue to move on with your life, I'm telling you, it becomes stronger. It becomes more stronger and stronger. That, you know what? You just continue to love people. You continue to forgive people, and you continue to forget the things that they tell you, because that is what is going to push you forward in life. I leave you with this small video tonight. You are a beautiful person the way you are. Listen, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for sharing this video with someone who really needs it. Look at my videos on YouTube. Sign up on YouTube with me. I'm going to continue to make these videos that are going to help lots of people. I have the belief that this is possible in my life. I thank you for being patient with me. I thank you for staying with me. I thank you for inspiring me and encouraging me through this journey in my life. Again, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy life and just be safe. Bye-bye.